Okay, you going to go the intro ads? Okay. And then we'll come.
You have their lineup in the.
It's already in.
Okay, you're just adding ours now?
Yeah, he
Okay.
had it right there. So
Okay, good deal.
I just want to make sure I got it.
With the ball to Batch. Bowers open. 3. Bam. Ollis is way out here on. There's Brazier going to take a 3 and nailed it.
Circle to become a defender and help
Safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin. Methodist.
First and goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Eager to see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Wormand over there.
Welcome to another Billy's Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here to Battling Billy Baseball Field. I'm Peter Schandua. Alongside here with Lance Love, bringing you some Battling Billy baseball here. What game are we in district, Lance? This is number 7.
This is game number 8.
Game number 8. There's only 3 games left here in the regular season, so it's hard to believe this has flown by so fast, Lance.
Yeah, it has.
And Billy's find themselves, I believe, in tied for 4th place now.
At 3 and 4. Yes,
at
sir.
3 and 4, along with Davenport, who's 3 and 4, and Boerne, Wimberley, and Canyon Lake are all tied for first at 5 and 2. So big game here, Lance. If the Billies can, so far we've been able to split with each team we've played. We lost the first game to Boerne here. If we can pull out a victory here, that could mean a lot as far as ensuring you get a playoff spot.
Yeah, if the Billies find a way to bounce back tonight against Boerne, then and even the record at 4 and 4, and then sweep Bandera next week, then and finish at 6 and 4, then they could finish as high as 2nd overall, or really have a good shot at 3rd as well, and that's huge for their first round playoff matchup. So you avoid Navarro.
Yeah, 27-4A, Navarro. Lavernia, Gonzalez, and Cuero, they just started district this week. They've only played 1 game, and so but we've already seen Navarro earlier in the year. 2 years ago, Lavernia made it to the state tournament, so we know those top 2 teams are going to be good. So it'd be nice to get a better seed in the playoffs. So looks like we got Zuberbuehler coming in from the bullpen here. We want to run through the lineups real quick. I'll give you the Boerne lineup for tonight. We have number 12, Cam Johnson. He's playing senior leading off. Number 2 hitter, Dylan Lambert. He's in left field. Number 3 hitter, Cole Phillips. He's in center field. Rashawn Galloway will be doing the catching and hitting cleanup. Caleb Sanchez batting 5th at second base. Andrew Poole batting 6th, playing third base. Tyler Garitano is the pitcher tonight, batting 7th, batting 8th. Houston Hendricks, he's a right fielder. And batting 9th tonight is Xander Garrison. He's the DH tonight for Xander, and I forget the other guy. Cloudy. Xander Cloudy is playing first base tonight for the Boerne. So the top 3 here for Boerne: Johnson, Lambert, Phillips. Middle 3, Galloway, Sanchez, Poole. Bottom 3, Garantano, Hendricks, and Garrison. So that's your lineup for the Boerne Greyhounds, Lance. What do we got going on with the Billies tonight?
Tonight for the Billies, leading off will be Felix Cruz. Felix will be playing second base. Cole Emmel will be batting second and playing third base. Javi Rodriguez will play left field tonight and bat third. Jesse Castillo will DH for Logan Metzger. Logan Metzger's at first base. Jesse Castillo will DH for Logan and bat fourth or cleanup. J.B. Werb will be behind the plate for the Billies tonight and bat fifth. Jacob Schandua will get the start at shortstop and bat sixth. Drake Threadgill will get the start in center field and bat seventh. Mason Ray will bat eighth and be in right. And Rob Zuberbuehler will be on the mound and will be batting ninth. So that's Cruz, Emmel, Rodriguez, Castillo, Word, Schandua, Threadgill, Ray, and Zuberbuehler for the Battling Billies as we look to get to 4-4 in district tonight.
Yeah, so the umpires have met with the head coaches out here at home plate. They have concluded that meeting, and the introductions are starting to happen here for the Boerne Greyhounds. As you can see them coming out onto the field here, and the Billies will be after that. So we're getting close to first pitch here, Lance. We're going to take a short break here, and we'll be back after a few messages from our sponsors, and hopefully we'll have the first pitch coming up soon.
Touch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Touch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Touch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Touch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook. Strayer Dolphers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Dolphers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Dolphers proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerDolphers.com. Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C. Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales. Eiler Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eiler Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eiler's experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eiler Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilerSteel.com.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Game. I want to see what this next picture. Okay, we're back here live, Battling Billy's Stadium here on Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net. Again, I'm Peter Schandua alongside Lance Love, where Billy's are out getting their warm-up tosses in here. Rob Zuberbuehler, the senior, on the mound. Billy's need to find a way here in this game to get some offense going. Hopefully defense will be solid tonight as well. What do you see as some keys tonight, Lance?
I think this first half inning is huge because Boerne's lineup is packed. It's packed with Division I talent, and for the Billies to have a chance, we're going to have to come out of this first inning unscathed, and then we're going to have to jump on their pitcher in the bottom of the first and set the tone. I mean, I think it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
This isn't going to be a game where we can give up 3 or 4 runs and then try to claw or scratch our way back in.
Yeah, and I also think too, if we can work some counts and maybe get their pitcher, because maybe after their number 2 pitcher, maybe it goes downhill with that. But to bring you the first 2 innings here, Lance Love, here we go.
Yeah, so Cam Johnson steps in for the Greyhounds. He's the Greyhound shortstop. He is a sophomore. He fouls off Zuberbuehler's first pitch straight behind us for strike 1. So Rob came in, put a pitch in the zone, and Johnson fouled it off. Johnson is as said, he's the Greyhound shortstop, and I believe he's committed to Wichita State.
Wichita State
is a quality Division I program. There's Zub, spins a curveball in there for strike 2 taken by Johnson. So he had Johnson fooled there, I think.
Yeah, he was definitely not expecting that pitch.
So Zub's ahead, no balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter for the Greyhounds. He gets the sign that he likes from Word. He goes into his windup, kicks and deals, delivers a changeup, which is hit off the end of the bat into the right center gap, and Drake Threadgill had a nice beat on it, hauls it in for the first out.
Yeah, nice play by Threadgill there. The ball did not seem like it was hit that well, but wind is blowing out here, Lance, and that ball carried out there pretty far.
Yeah,
Threadgill had to go back a little bit.
It's a north wind tonight, and so the ball is really gonna carry to left and left center for sure, right?
If there was ever a day to hit a bomb at Billy Stadium, tonight's it.
So now Dylan Lambert, the Hounds left fielder, steps in. Lambert takes a pitch on the outside corner for strike 1, and that called strike that's a good sign for the Billies tonight.
If we can get that, that's good.
Yep.
Keep hitting it.
There's the windup in the pitch, a curveball, which is grounded.
Foul.
Just foul.
First base umpire had the call immediately. It was a very close play there when that ball was grounded. It was in fair territory all the way through the grass.
Yeah,
bounced over.
That was a matter of inches right there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Logan Metzger didn't try to get dirty there, keep the ball in front of him. So no balls, 2 strikes. Zub has gotten ahead in the count. He goes into his windup, kicks and deals.
Woo!
Fastball just off the plate. Word did a nice job of framing that pitch. He really did. He set up outside. Yeah. Zub hit his spot, and then Word brought it back in.
Yeah, nice job there, Zuberbuehler, locating that fastball.
Yep. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Zub kicks and deals a curveball, which just misses. So 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, he tried the backdoor curveball right there, and just a little bit outside. 2 left-handed hitters to lead off the game.
Yep, Zuber Buehler gets the sign from Word, goes into his windup, kicks and deals, and misses with a fastball just up.
Oh.
The batter tries to check his swing and is rung up by the rung up by the field umpire there.
Yeah,
so he must have had the angle on that.
Yeah, well, it was a borderline call there, and he's asking the home plate umpire didn't see what happened, so he asks for help, and umpires, they just call what they see, Lance. That's all they can do.
Help went the Billies' way there.
Yeah.
So Cole Phillips steps in. Cole is in center field tonight for the Hounds. Cole started on the mound on Tuesday night. He's a junior, and he's going to pitch for Baylor in a couple of years.
Yeah, he's got quite an arm.
He can also swing the stick. So Zub starts him out with a fastball down that misses, and there's a fastball on the out. Their quarterback.
Yeah, he's the all-around athlete.
And their point guard.
Yeah, he played guard for the Boerne Greyhounds, who made it to the state semifinals, by the way.
Yeah, they had a nice run this year. Zub misses just off the plate for ball 3. So Zub's working quickly, and is down in the count 3-0. He goes to the line, kicks and deals, and misses outside for ball 4. And Galloway stares him down as he jogs to first base.
Galloway a little cranky there on that at bat that he didn't get a pitch to hit. He was ready to swing.
One thing I know about Rob Zuberbuehler, he's not going to be intimidated.
No.
So we have a courtesy runner in for Galloway, the catcher. It's number 11, Caleb Downard. And so the number 5 hole hitter for the Hounds, Caleb Sanchez, their second baseman, steps in now to face Zuberbuehler. Top of the first, 2 outs, 1-0 Greyhounds. Zuberbuehler deals a changeup, called strike 1.
Yeah, nice pitch there by Zuberbuehler to get ahead here after a 4-pitch walk to Galloway.
Yep. Zub gets a sign, comes set. Checks the runner at first, kicks and deals, and misses with a curveball in the dirt. So 1 ball, 1 strike to the Hounds 5-hole hitter. Sanchez bats from the right side of the plate. He was 2 for 3 on Tuesday night over there in Boerne, so he had a good night at the plate. Swings a good stick. Zub misses outside, so he now falls behind Sanchez 2 balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, so far looking at Downard over there is not getting too big of a lead. So,
no, I don't. They haven't shown a willingness to test Word at this point. Zub's going to throw over, makes a token throw, and Downard's back in plenty of time. So Rob toes the rubber. Gives a glance over to first, comes set, and misses with an off-speed pitch in the dirt. And the runners crossed up. And the Billies are going to get an out here.
Yeah, they get an out there.
The Hounds are going to give them an out.
Yeah, Downard thought that it was the ball 4.
Ball 4, yeah.
Yeah, but it was only ball 3, so he gets tagged out. We'll be right back here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net for the bottom of the first.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation LLC today.
Welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen, to Battling Billy Field, where the Boerne Greyhounds scored 1 run on a home run by Cole Phillips there in the top of the first, limiting the damage, though, to 1 run there, Lance. Billy's just now coming into bat.
So Felix Cruz is going to lead off. He's facing Tyler Garitano, the Greyhounds pitcher. Garitano, I believe, is a sophomore, and he's also committed to Baylor.
Baylor's getting some Boerne Greyhound arms.
Yep, they're going to trade in the purple and gray for the Baylor green and gold.
Hey, maybe he thought they'd go to TCU, matching colors anyway.
I know, right? All right, so Felix Cruz, who's playing second base tonight for the Billies, steps in to lead the game off, and he's going to greet Garitano with a line drive into center for a base hit.
A nice inside-out swing there by Cruz.
Yep.
Not trying to do too much with the pitch. Just lined it out there into right center for base hit.
That's a good start for the Billies. That is a good start for the Billies. So let's see what happens now. If Coach Dietrich puts Felix in motion, goes with a bunt, what he has Cole do here.
Yep, he's giving the signs over there, and Dietrich's not scared to give signals.
No, he's not. But that was a very limited selection of signs.
Cruz got a big lead.
Yeah, he does. So Immel swings through Garitano's fastball for strike 1.
Good's cut at it there, so looked like he's seeing the ball pretty good.
Yeah, I would agree. Coach Dietrich down there going through the signs, a little more lengthy series of signs there. Cruz leads off of first base. Immel at the plate. Swings through another fastball for strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes to the Billies' third baseman and 2-hole hitter tonight, Cole Immel.
You see if Cole can. He got 2 fairly decent pitches there to handle, so he's. We'll see what Garitano brings him.
Cruz stretches his lead out. Garitano goes over, and Cruz is back in plenty of time.
Getting the white jersey dirty over there.
Yeah, he is. You need a tough stain out? Shout it out.
That's right. We need a new sponsor.
Yeah, we do. Immel spoils a pitch that may have been off the plate, but likely is too close to take. So
that's a good
job of hitting.
Yeah, good job, Immel, there, not to leave it in the umpire's hands, foul it off, and work the count here, get the pitch count up.
Yep. Yeah, especially after Felix lined that first pitch.
Yeah.
Garitano gets a sign from Galloway, comes set, high leg kick, and delivers a fastball that misses up. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he's got a little life on his fastball.
Yeah, looks like it's coming in there pretty good.
Yeah, he's probably 83,
yeah,
84.
Good-looking kid out there.
Yep. Billies will see him for a couple of years yet.
Yeah, he's got the nice pitcher's legs.
Yep. He delivers a changeup that misses down, so 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Immel.
Immel working the count here, so Dietrich going through the signs.
Cole steps back into the box. Measures Garitano. Garitano gets his sign, throws over to first, and Cruz again is back in plenty of time.
Greyhounds. Second baseman not really playing there in double play depth.
Not at all.
Yeah.
They're playing Immel to pull. Cole swings through that fastball for strike 3, so that'll be the Billies' first out of the inning, and Javi Rodriguez will step to the plate. Javi playing left field tonight for the Battling Billies.
He's a junior, has been battling a little bit of a knee injury this whole season, and
left over from football.
Yeah, he's quite the trooper there to continue to play through it.
Yep. Hopefully he can get healthy this summer and be ready to go in the fall. So Garitano gets set, and then a snap throw over. Cruz is drawing lots of attention from the Greyhounds.
Well, he's got a fairly large lead over there, so he's not scared to get off.
No, but he's made no effort to go. No attempts. There's a curveball, which is a called strike.
Yeah, called strike, but that's about 3 inches outside. But if we're going to give that all night, then let's give it all the way.
Yeah, I would agree, and the wind has really picked up.
Yeah. The flag is whipping out there in center field.
Javi down 0-1. Felix takes off. There's a pitch for Galloway to handle, and Cruz beats the throw. So Felix steals second base. That was a bang-bang play at second.
That was close.
Galloway does not agree.
Yeah, everybody's. We had one of those down in Boerne in the first inning last Tuesday, where it was a bang and they called us out.
Yeah, I would
this
say,
time we're safe. So
I would say everyone in gray and purple do not agree with that call.
Yeah.
So Javi's got a duck on the pond here. Runner in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Garetano kicks and deals another curveball for strike 2. So he's hit that same spot twice with that pitch.
Yeah, that one was a little bit better pitch.
Yeah, I would agree.
More in the zone.
Yep.
But yeah, that's a nice looking curveball.
Yep. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's another curveball that Javi bloops, and the second baseman Sanchez drifts back and makes the play for the second out. So Jesse Castillo will come to the plate now. The Billy's DH.
I thought that line drive there might have a chance to get over that second baseman, but nice play there by Sanchez.
Yeah, that was another curveball that Javi hit, off the cap of the bat, basically, and just couldn't get it to float. Just couldn't get it to float far enough to find green grass. So Garetano gets a sign from Galloway. Delivers another curveball, which Castillo drills into the ground. Garetano fields, comes up, and retires Jesse at first base for the third out. So no runs for the Battling Billies in the bottom of the first on 1 hit. 1 man left. We'll go to the top of the second with the Greyhounds leading the Billies 1-0 here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on, high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
Okay, we're back live here. Billy Field, Caleb Sanchez up to bat. Lance here, top of the second.
Yeah, Zuber Bueller's missed two pitches off the outer part of the plate and misses there down and in. So the count's now 3-0 to Caleb Sanchez. Sanchez was at the plate when Downard got caught off first. When he lost track of the count.
Yeah, lost track of the count.
So the third out of the inning there. So let's see if Zub can find the strike zone here and climb his way back into this at-bat and this count. He kicks and deals a fastball right down the middle for strike 1. So 3 balls, 1 strike to the Hound second baseman, Caleb Sanchez. Sanchez bats from the right side of the plate. I believe he's a senior. Zub delivers a fastball.
Nice pitch.
Yeah, that pitch ran and was down at the knees on the outer part of the plate. That's a pitcher's pitch right there. So full count now.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. Then if he keeps calling that, that's a good sign for us.
There's a fastball that's going to be fouled out of play.
Yeah, it just landed there in the Billy bullpen.
Yep, Javi gave chase, but he just ran out of real estate over there.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of foul territory, especially when you when you
down the lines.
Yeah, when you get down the lines, past the infield, foul territory evaporates in this park.
Yeah.
Not to the pitcher's advantage there. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. We'll do it again. Zub goes into the wind, kicks and deals a curveball, which is again fouled off. This time fouled off here behind us to the right.
So Zub coming back here, showing a little grit after getting down 3-0, throwing three straight strikes.
Yeah, you don't want to walk that leadoff man for sure. Zub winds, deals a fastball down the middle, which is lined into left, and it's over Javi Rodriguez's head off the ivy, and Sanchez is going to cruise into second with a stand-up double.
Yeah, nice job of hitting there by Sanchez.
Yeah, it really was. He fouled off 2 really good pitches, and then Zub came back with a fastball over the heart of the plate, and Sanchez just jumped on it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was waiting on it. So
Andrew Poole, the Hounds' third baseman, is going to step to the plate with a runner on second and nobody out here in the top of the second for the Hounds, who are leading the Billies 1-0. Zub gets a sign. Looks back at second, slide steps home, and is going to hit Poole up and in. So that's going to put runners on first and second now. And Tyler Garitano is going to come to the plate, the Hounds pitcher. Looks like Coach Flick is going to come out and have some words with his pitcher.
Yeah, 2 guys on here, lead off. The first 2 guys on here in the top of the second for the Greyhounds, and Flick going to go out and try to he's going to have a meeting with the whole mound. Surely Boerne will likely be bunting here. They're games I've been watching over the past several years. They like to play the small ball in this situation. So what's going on down there at the softball game, Lance?
Looks like the girls are they're taking on Boerne tonight, and they're giving Boerne all they can handle to this point. Looks like the score is 7-1 Battling Billies in the top of the 6th inning.
So good job. That's the Billies trying to go undefeated in district. I believe this is their final district game. They're 9-0.
Yep.
And Boerne, I believe, is 8-1. So this is the game tonight. Very important there in the softball world.
Yep. So Garitano steps into the box for the Greyhounds. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Zuberbuehler gets a sign, looks in. Garitano squares around, drops a bunt in front of back to Zub. Zub thought about going to third, thinks better of it, and gets the out at first. So that'll move both runners up on the sacrifice bunt. So the Hounds now have 1 down in the top of the second. Now runners on second and third. And Houston Hendricks, their right fielder, comes to the plate. Hendricks bats from the left side of the plate.
So Billy's move in here. Don't want to surrender any runs here. So see if Zub can get a...
Zub kicks and deals and misses with a fastball outside to Hendricks. Hendricks played center on Tuesday night and was 1 for 2.
Yeah, Billy's have someone loosening down in the bullpen. Did not quite catch the number.
Yeah, I didn't see who it was either. Zub delivers and misses outside. I'm going to bet it's Quentin Carpenter.
Yeah, it could be Carpenter or maybe Castillo, but I think it is Carpenter out there.
Yeah, I would think it would be Carp. So 2 balls and no strikes now to Houston Hendricks. Zuberbuehler gets a sign that he likes. Comes set, glove at the belt, high leg kick, delivers a fastball right down the middle for strike 1.
Nice pitch there, Zuberbuehler, low and away.
Yeah, that was a good spot. Good spot for a 2-0 pitch. So 2-1 now, 1 out. Billy's infield is in. Outfield playing Hendricks pretty much straight away. Zuberbuehler misses outside for ball 3. So Zub has been a little bit uncharacteristically wild tonight.
Yeah.
He normally, has a little bit better command of the strike zone.
Yeah, 33 pitches thus far in the game.
He gets a sign that he likes. He comes set, kicks and deals, and misses outside for ball 4. So the bases are now loaded for the Hounds with 1 out. And Xander Garrison, the DH, will come to the plate.
Yeah. Looks like the Billies are going to move back in the middle of the infield, try to turn a double play here, and in on the corners.
Yep. Zub really needs to dial up a tailor-made double play ball right here.
Yeah.
So he comes set, high leg kick, and deals. And there's a ball hit to Schandua at short. He's going to go to first, and he's not going to record any outs there. So the Sanchez will come in and score the Greyhounds' second run, and the bases are going to remain loaded on the infield single, and that's going to turn the lineup over. Cam Johnson, the shortstop for the Greyhounds, will step up. Johnson's 0 for 1 tonight. He flied out to center field his first at bat.
So likely a fast runner. Probably going to be hard to double him up here.
Yeah, I would agree. So there's a curveball that he lines just foul. And again, this, I believe he's a sophomore and committed to Wichita State.
Yeah, Wichita State, not a slouchy college program there. That's
No,
top notch.
they've won more than one national title. So Zub delivers a fastball that misses away, so 1 ball, 1 strike here. Critical juncture in the game for the Billies.
Yeah, need to keep this where it is.
Yep. Zub with the high leg kick delivers a fastball that's going to be lifted into shallow center. Rodriguez and
you're going to get the out at third.
Yeah, Rodriguez came over in front of Threadgill and tried to make the play. He did not make the play. He dropped the ball, but he had, he made a heads-up play and realizing that the base runners were held up, because it looked like a routine fly ball. And so he recorded the out at third base for the second out for the Billies, but, a run comes across. So it's now 3-0.
So that's a fielder's choice, right?
Well, error.
An error.
It's an error and then the fielder's choice. There's going to be a weak grounder hit to second base. Cruz comes up, makes the play, and Metzger snags the throw from Cruz to record the third out. So the Greyhounds score 2 runs on 2 hits and 1 Billy error, and at the end of 1.5 innings, lead the Billies 3-0. We'll be back on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Battling Billy Field. Word steps into the plate here, Lance.
Yeah, JB swings through that fastball from Garetano for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike to Word, the Battling Billies catcher. Batting from the right side of the plate. Garetano kicks and misses away with the curveball. So 1 ball, 1 strike now.
Billy's did kind of dodge a bullet there with getting the bases loaded with 1 out and only allowing 2 runs in the top of the third there. So,
yeah,
not ideal to give up, to be down 3-0, but could have been worse.
Yeah, Bernie could have easily put a crooked number up on the scoreboard, and that would have been devastating. So there's ball 3. Word has a good eye. He's he has a good feel for the umpire strike zone. So he's ahead in the count 3-1. He asks for time, is not granted it. Garitano delivers a fastball that he fouls off over here to our right, so fills the count up at 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, Garitano does not mess around out there. He gets the ball and he's ready to pitch.
Pitching, you know, as a pitcher, pitching is all about tempo.
Yeah,
right.
He gets it moving.
You get a tempo or a rhythm, and you just start to deal. You know, so JB fouls a fastball off and hangs in there. So the count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter in the inning for the Billies, JB Word. Garitano gets a sign from Galloway, goes to the high leg kick, kicks in. There's a fastball that Word lifts out into right field. The right fielder measures it and hauls it in for out number 1. So Jacob Schandua, the Billies senior shortstop, will step to the plate.
Yeah, 1 out here. Wind still picking up, blowing out. Looks like Bernie's going to play straight away here. The outfielders seem to be playing a little bit deeper this game than we've seen.
Yeah, normally this park doesn't yield the long ball. So Schandua dribbles one in front of home. Garitano comes up and feels his position nicely. Records Schandua at first base for the 2nd out. That was a bang-bang play, and Jacob got out of the box quickly, but Garitano got to the ball quickly and made a nice athletic play.
Yeah.
So 2 quick outs for the Billies here, and in the bottom of the 2nd, Drake Threadgill, number 10, the Billies center fielder tonight. He'll step into the box. Drake's batting out of the 7-hole. Garitano kicks and deals a fastball that misses up, so that's a good take by Drake for ball 1. And really, you know, Garitano is thrown only about 8 pitches this inning, so you know, a nice 8-9 pitch at bat wouldn't hurt here.
Wouldn't hurt anything. Yeah.
Tractors, loaders, and farm implements will exceed expectations. All equipment is well serviced and field tested, and if new is what you need, Vogel Tractors is your Rhino Ag equipment dealer in the Hill Country. Warranties, financing, and delivery is available locally or nationwide. Vogel Tractors, located on Highway 290 between Fredericksburg and Stonewall.
We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Welcome back here to Battling Billy Field. Zuber Bueller back out on the mound, Lance, with his warm-up pitches.
Yeah, so he's going to be facing the heart of the Greyhound order here in the top of the 3rd inning. Cole Phillips will lead it off for the Greyhounds. He had the home run in the top of the 1st inning that plated the Hounds' first run of the night. Let's see if Zub can win this round. So Zub winds, kicks and deals, and misses in the dirt for ball 1. He gets the sign from Word. Zub goes into his windup, delivers a fastball that misses down again for ball 2. So falls behind quickly, 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, Zub up to 41 pitches now here, and after just 2 pitches here into the 3rd inning, and he didn't like how he was kind of scraping the mound there a little bit.
Yep, he's gonna get Phillips to swing through a fastball. It was off the plate, looked down too.
And down, it had some movement on it. So
that's a pitch I wouldn't mind him seeing connecting. I mean, you're gonna beat that into the ground 90% of the time.
Yeah.
So 2 balls, 1 strike. Zub winds, kicks and misses with a changeup, and that went about 50 feet.
Yeah. Held on to that one just a little bit too long, and Zub back up there on the mound, though. He's working pretty quick, too, here. So.
Yep. So 3 balls, 1 strike to Phillips. Zub goes into his windup, kicks and deals, a fastball that Phillips is going to ground off the front of the Battling Billies dugout over there.
Yeah, got that in on the hands of Phillips, and
it was a good spot.
Yeah.
So full count now. Let's see what Zub dials up for Phillips. He winds up, kicks and deals, a fastball which misses inside.
Did not miss by much.
Zub really wanted that call.
I think Word wanted that call.
Zub really did. Zub,
he's not happy. He's bouncing around behind the plate there, asking the umpire where was that pitch.
That's more emotion than he showed in for most of the season there. So Phillips is on first base with the leadoff walk, and Rashawn Galloway, the Hounds catcher, steps into the box. Zub delivers a fastball that Galloway lifts into right field. Mason Ray gathers the ball and then tries to catch Phillips, but Phillips got back to first base easily. So that'll be the first out of the inning for the Billies.
Yeah. So nice job coming back, throwing strikes there. First pitch strike to Galloway, getting him to fly out the right.
And Galloway is, he's a tough out. He was 2 for 2 or 2 for 3 on Tuesday night. He had the grand slam, and then he had a ball that he drove,
off the wall with the bases loaded
in right field. Yeah, that only played it 1 run for him because it was hit so high. And they had some base running. They had some base running problems Tuesday night too. So. Maybe that's the chink in their armor.
Maybe so.
So Zub comes set, delivers a fastball which misses off the plate for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strikes to Caleb Sanchez. Sanchez is 1 for 1 on the night. He had the double to lead off the top of the second inning for the Hounds in his first at bat. Zuber Buehler comes set. Phillips takes off, and Sanchez is going to lift the ball into left field. Rodriguez drifts back, settles under it, makes the catch, and serves the ball back into the infield, and Phillips hustles back to first base. So 2 fly ball outs here.
Yeah, nice job by Javi out there in left field to go back on that ball and make the play. So
he didn't seem to get a good jump on the ball.
Yeah, it's a little gingerly. I think the knee bothers him more than he maybe wants to admit. But
I think you're probably right too. So Andrew Poole steps in, takes a fastball from Zuber Buehler up for ball 1. Poole got hit by a pitch his first at bat tonight. I believe he's a senior for the Greyhounds as well. Zuber Buehler kicks and deals. Phillips is off again, and he's going to stand up at second base. That pitch was one that Word just couldn't handle.
Yeah, couldn't handle. So
he had no chance to record the out there. So 2 balls and no strikes to Andrew Poole, the Hounds' third baseman. 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Be nice for the Billies to put a 0 up on the board here for the. And there's a ground ball to Schandua. Schandua comes up and makes a nice throw to Metzger to retire Poole for the 3rd out. So the Hounds will get no runs here in the 3rd inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd with the Battling Billies trailing 3-0 here on TexasRadio.net and Billies.live.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Battling Billy baseball field, where Billy's top of the 3rd get Bernie out with no runs. So who do we got up here? Mason Ray.
Mason's going to step into the box for his first at bat of the night against Garetano. Garetano goes to the wind, kicks, and Galloway just missed that one. So that's ball 1 to the Billy's right fielder.
Mason's been a tough out here the last, probably 6-7 games. on-base percentage got to be way up there.
He's really done a good job in district. You know, he grounds that ball to short, and the shortstop makes a routine play and to retire Mason for the first out of the inning. So Rob Zuberbuehler will step to the plate. Rob will see if he can help himself out here, get on base, and maybe get something started for the Billies offense against Boerne pitching.
Yeah, Billy's with one hit thus far tonight.
Garetano winds, kicks, and deals, and Zuberbuehler's going to ground that ball to short. It's going to be booted by the shortstop, so Zuberbuehler will find his way on with the error, and that'll bring up Felix Cruz now.
Yeah, so good job there just putting the ball in
We're
play.
going to have a courtesy runner. Looks like Jake Nunn is going to come in and run for Zub. You know, really, at this point in the game, it really doesn't matter how you get on base. The Billies need base runners and need to make some things happen, and so that it's a good thing. I mean, the reality is the Billies played 5 innings over in Boerne and 2 innings tonight, and we have a total of 2 hits.
Yeah,
against,
we got one hit. Felix has both of them.
Yeah, Felix has both of them. He got a hit in his last at-bat, on Tuesday night, and then to break up the no-hitter, and then led off the game tonight with a hit. Nunn takes a big secondary lead off first, but does not go, and Garetano delivers a strike into Cruz. So 1 out, bottom of the 3rd inning. Felix Cruz batting for the Billies, down no balls, 1 strike in the count. There's a curveball that spun in, and Galloway had thoughts of going down to first, but he didn't get he lost his grip on the ball, it looked like.
Yeah. The ball was kind of breaking away from him there, and he kind of just lost the handle on it.
Yep. Garetano kicks, delivers a curveball that misses well up, so 1 ball, 2 strikes to Cruz. The flag whipping in center field.
Yep, straight away, straight out.
There's going to be a pickoff throw to first, and Nunn is back in plenty of time.
That was a pretty good move there by Garetano.
He's athletic. I mean, he's made a couple of nice plays off the mound, fielding his position. He's going to strike Cruz out there on a fastball up, so that's out number 2, and he's talking some smack.
Yeah. Lots of talking there between Cruz, a little bit of stare down there by Garetano to Cruz after that strikeout.
Well, I think that Boerne and Fredericksburg can face off in chess, and there be some smack talk.
Yeah, I mean, you look at these games that were played, just football and basketball. I mean, triple overtime game with Boerne and basketball. Yep. Was it an overtime game in football?
Yeah.
And Billy scored on the last play or something.
Yeah, went for
2 and won the game.
Won the game.
Yeah, there's no love lost between these two schools, but nothing wrong with a little rivalry.
So Cole Immel takes ball 1. Cole struck out his first at bat. Nunn faked a steal. He took a hard jab step towards second and then pulled up. So I don't know if that was just a fake move or if he was going, but felt like he didn't have a good jump.
Nice healthy cut there by Immel. Just missed that pitch.
Yep.
Been nice to connect with that one. It'd probably fly out of here.
It'd be nice to see Cole dial one in right here. Get the barrel on the ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, bottom of the 3rd inning. Garetano kicks and deals. Immel's going to pop one back. Galloway measures it, and Galloway hauls it in for the 3rd out of the inning. So we're going to go to the top of the 4th inning. Boerne leads the Battling Billies 3-0 here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com. Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And then when we're back. Yep. So we're back here at Battling Billy Stadium, top of the fourth inning, and Peter Schandua is going to take you through the next couple of innings.
Yeah, so Zuber Bueller here has completed his warm-up tosses here for the top of the fourth. So far through this game, has thrown 51 pitches, 25 of those for strikes. So a little bit uncharacteristic of Zuber Bueller, usually throwing close to 60, 65% strikes. However, has limited the damage here to just 3-0 and only allowing 3 hits so far in this game. So working his way through this order for the second time, see what he can do. This is Tyler Garantino, who's the pitcher tonight for Boerne, takes ball 1 low.
And Zub, he really has had some issues with the mound tonight.
Yeah, he's kicking dirt around out there after pitches and looks a little emotional. Here's the 1 ball, no strike pitch, and Garantano fouls that one off. So evens the count 1-1 here, with Boerne leading 3-0, top of the fourth.
Lots of chirping from that Boerne dugout.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind the Billies, finding a quick 3 outs, and then the meat of our order shutting some of the chirping off.
Yeah.
For a bit.
The 1-1 pitch from Zub there in the dirt, and Word blocking it. He's getting a workout back there on some of those pitches in the dirt. So Zuber Bueller back up there on the mound, 2 balls, 1 strike here to Garantano, and the wind and the deliver. Another ball in the dirt there, so that's going to make it 3-1 here, and Word retrieves that ball and gets it back out to Zuber Bueller.
He gives him a little bit of his own medicine.
Yeah, he says, "Here, you throw a couple in the dirt to me, I'm going to throw 1 back at you in the dirt."
That's right. That's right. The nice thing is Word's got all the gear, and Zub is missing the gear.
So Flick going to bring out a set of new baseballs here, and Zuber Bueller going to trade them out there. He got a couple to choose from, picked one, and everybody's kind of getting back into position here. Umpire got his ball bag loaded back up and back into position here. So Zuber Bueller bringing the 3-1, and pretty far inside there on Garantino draws a walk here to lead off the fourth inning. Dietrich standing up, and he's looking down at the bullpen wondering if I guess Carpenter was down there throwing, if he's loose or not.
Looks like Kent Smith, Coach Smith, is down there. The Battling Billies don't have a bullpen phone. We just have we're sending up bullpen smoke signals, I think.
Did we get a courtesy runner?
Yeah, there's a
that
courtesy runner in for Garantano.
Can you see the number? Is it number 8?
I'm not sure.
I think it is. That's who we're going with.
Sounds good.
Jackson Graves. Zub.
Hendricks swings through that fastball for strike 1. So that's
Zub gets ahead after the leadoff walk there and entices the swing from Hendricks, who is 0 for 0 here tonight. He walked his first time up, playing right field tonight. Hendricks, quite the basketball player also on this team. I think he was their inside guy. So Hendricks moving over to baseball. He's just a sophomore this year, so lots of juniors and sophomores on this Boerne roster, Lance. So
I think they have five sophomores and juniors who are committed to D1 programs for baseball.
Yeah, so lots of baseball players on this team here. So the 0-1, Hendricks squares around a bunt, and that's going to go foul right here behind home plate. Word picks it up in foul territory. Umpire signals foul, so makes the count no balls and 2 strikes here, no outs. Billy's down 3-0 here, and Hendricks going to make his way back to the plate. See what the Boerne coach here decides to do. Sometimes these coaches, they sacrifice with 2 strikes, Lance. So
Yeah.
See what they do. I mean, I've seen it happen.
No, I have too.
So the 0-2 coming from Zub to Hendricks inside, and there's a snap throw from Word to Metzger down at first, trying to catch Jackson Graves. They're wandering off a little too far. Close play, but he's back safe.
Yeah, JB hesitated just a bit.
Yeah.
He popped and waited and then threw, and that gave Graves just enough time to get back.
Zub comes set, checks the runner, brings the 1-2, and where was it?
Down.
I guess it was down.
I think it missed down.
Yeah, it's a good-looking pitch there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So nice take by Hendricks, not to swing at that. So 2-2 now here to Hendricks here. We're in the top of the 4th. Zub comes set, brings the 2-2, and there's a ball hit into the right center field gap, and it's going to one-hop off the wall. Threadgill brings it in, and they're going to hold him to a double.
Yep, that's going to hold Graves at third. So
yeah,
it's going to put runners at second and third with no outs here in the top of the 4th inning. And Coach Dietrich's taking a long look at his pitcher, and he's going to make the slow walk out.
Yeah, going to come out to the mound, and he's signaling to the bullpen. So that means pitching change here, Battling Billy Field. We'll be right back here on Billy's.live and TexasRadio.net.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C. Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battlin' Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales. Eiler Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eiler Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eiler's experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eiler Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilerSteel.com.
Come into the game for the Billies, relieving Rob Zuberbuehler here in the top of the 4th inning.
Yeah, so Zuberbuehler completes 3 innings of work there, gives up 4 hits and 3 runs, still has 2 guys on base that he is responsible for. Hopefully Carpenter can strand those 2 there. We just got word down Billy Drive at the Battling Billies softball field that the Billies just beat the Boerne Greyhounds 11-5, which makes the Fredericksburg Billies softball team district champs, perfect 10-0 in district. So they'll be heading to the playoffs in the top seed there, Lance. So that's where you want to be.
Those ladies have had an amazing season.
Yeah, they got some great players out there. So Xander Garrison steps into the plate here, the designated hitter. He's 1 for 1 with a single in the his first at-bat, and there's the first pitch low in the dirt. Nice job by Word to block that and keep the runner there, Graves, at third base.
Yeah, JB does a good job of keeping those balls in the dirt, in front of him and, blocking them.
Billy Infield drawn in here with no outs in the 4th inning, trying to cut off the runs. Carpenter brings the 1-0, and that's a nice pitch on the outside corner there for called strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a good pitch in a good spot.
Yeah. So Garrison wouldn't have been able to do too much with that. So the 1-1 pitch, Carpenter comes set, checks the runners, brings a curveball, and there's a ground ball just past the third baseman and out into left field, and that's going to plate a run, Graves scores.
Yeah, that's where playing situational baseball hurts you, because if Cole is even with the bag, then that's a play that he makes. I got to feel, but I mean, you have to bring everyone in there at that point.
Yeah, you can't give up any more runs here.
Yeah,
runs are at a premium. So, but that makes it 4-0. Boerne Greyhounds on top here now. Runners on first and third with no outs here in the top of the fourth. Garrison at first and Houston Hendricks at third. Looks like the Billies are going to play for a double play ball up the middle. Leadoff hitter Cam Johnson at the plate here. He is 0 for 2 with a fly out and a fielder's choice. Carpenter brings a 0-0 to him, and that's down lows for ball one. So Johnson had fly out to center fielder, and then he also had the little pop up to center fielder that turned into a fielder's choice. Runner goes, and there's a throw down to third, and
the Billies had the option play on there.
Yeah.
I mean, Word made a throw that Felix could either cut off, if the runner broken from third, or let it go through and have a chance to get the guy have a chance to get the runner advancing to second, and he let the throw through, but we didn't get the out at second. So.
Yeah. But the runner at third holds, so still 1 ball, 1 strike. Infielders back drawn in here now with runners on second and third here with no outs. And Carpenter brings the 1-1 curveball down and in to the left-handed hitting Cam Johnson. Makes it 2 balls and 1 strike here.
Really is a tough spot in the game for the Billies, because they've turned their lineup over. Runners on second and third, no outs here, and
third time through the order here for the Boerne Greyhounds. And
we need some of that Billy magic to get out of this one, with just giving up 1 run.
Yeah. So Carpenter falls behind now, 3 balls and 1 strike. And here to Cam Johnson. Does have a base open, but see if he challenges him here. Brings in fastball inside, so that's going to be ball 4. That's going to load up the bases here for Dylan Lambert, the left fielder, who has struck out and grounded out. Struck out in the first inning, and then in the second inning had a ground ball to the second baseman, Cruz, who retired him for the third out of the inning there in the second inning. So,
and I think we've got more action in the Billy bullpen.
Yeah, I saw Sabera go down there. Sabera's been throwing down.
And I think Jesse's headed
went
that
down
way
there
now
too. So Castillo and
may have
Sabera.
some double barrel action.
Yeah, Billy's still drawn in here with no outs, bases loaded. Carpenter brings in the pitch there. The umpire had to think about that one. I'm not sure what he was thinking about, but the delayed strike call there, Lance. I don't like those.
He put himself in timeout, right?
Yeah, he's like,
he was in the think about it chair.
Yeah. So, but got the called strike there. So no balls, 1 strike. Carpenter out of the stretch brings the 0-1 and just missed off the outside edge of the plate there.
Word
Lance
did a good job of bringing that ball. I mean, that
Yeah.
ball
It was outside.
That ball was 8-10 inches off the plate.
Oh, it was?
JB,
Okay.
Yeah, JB made it look a whole lot more attractive.
Yeah.
He's gotten better in district at framing and working the umpires too.
Another fastball up there, the 1-1 to Lambert, who now finds himself ahead in the count here. 2 balls and 1 strike. Carpenter back off the rubber there, readjusting his glove, looking in at the signs. In comes Satchek's runner at third. He's going to bring the 2-1, and that's a strike called right on the inside corner at the knees.
Yeah, that was a good spot for that fastball. One thing about it, trailing 4-0 here, Coach Dietrich is going to have it's really a zero tolerance policy. Either you got to come in and get outs, or we're going to find someone else who will. So
Lambert
Carp's got his back against the wall here.
Lambert really crowding the plate there, Lance. I mean, I know the lines are gone, but he's about 2 inches off the plate.
Yeah,
I think he's a little too close.
You can see that back foot is.
Yeah,
you're right.
His knee is over the plate.
His hands are over the plate. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, so he's
it's a
way
tough
in
spot. There's a curveball.
Oh,
Should be
and the
strike
umpire
3.
got fooled. That's strike 3. So you hate to see that here for the Billies. You know, big part of the game here. Bases loaded. Throws a perfect curveball, drops right down there into the middle of the zone, and umpire freezes on it. So you hate to see that for the kids, but see if Carpenter can overcome it here.
Bases loaded, no less.
Yeah, 3-2. Brings the fastball, and needless to say, the next pitch is going to be a line drive out there into right center, and probably going to clear the bases, and you just hate to see those kind of things happen to kids.
And Lambert slide beats the throw, beats the relay throw in. So
that's going to be a triple. And after Carpenter had made a perfect pitch there on the 2-2 count, Lambert gets new life on the 3-2 pitch, lines it into left center for a bases clearing triple. So Billies now lead 7. Bernie leads the Billies now 7-0 here in the top of the 4th inning. So lots of chirping from the fans here. Nobody's very happy about that play. So Carpenter comes set. Cole Phillips, the Bernie center fielder, up to bat. Takes the first pitch, strike. He is 1 for 1. Hit a home run in the top of the 1st inning here to get the things going for Bernie, and then walked in the 3rd. So scored once tonight on his home run. So Carpenter comes set, brings the 0-1. That's in the dirt for ball 1. So evens the count 1-1. Lambert on 3rd here, no outs. Billy's drawn in again on the infield, trying to cut down the runs. So
the Billies have to find a way to retire a Greyhound here.
Yeah, we need to get him out. So Carpenter comes set. There's a curveball, and there's a ball hit out into right center, and that's going to hit the right center field gap and goes all the way to the wall. Mason Ray gets it back in, and that's going to be an RBI double for Phillips.
And that was a good piece of hitting there. It's a curveball away. He stays on it. He takes it to right center. I mean that.
Yeah, well struck ball.
Yeah, you got to tip your hat to the kid there.
So Immel in to talk with Carpenter briefly after that play, and that's going to bring to the plate Rashawn Galloway. He's the cleanup hitter for Bernie, the catcher. He's going to step into the plate, and Coach Dietrich going to make his way out of the dugout and calling time out. So we'll see what Coach Dietrich does.
Yeah,
he's waving to
he's motioning to the pin.
So that's going to be a pitching change here on Billies.live and TexasRadio.net. I'm Peter Schandua alongside Lance Love. Billies down 8-0 here, top of the 4th. We'll be right back.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Okay. No, hold on. Do another one. Oh, we're back live. Okay, Jesse Castillo in here to pitch for the Billies. And Drake Threadgill moving from center field to first base. And Zuber Bueller moves to center field. And Castillo, the senior here for the Billies, down in Bernie on Tuesday, Lance, he threw a pretty clean inning against the Greyhounds. I think it might have been the only inning the Greyhounds did not score.
Yeah, he did, but I think he struck out too. But I looked at the stat line. He threw 21 pitches and only 8 strikes.
Well, he got him out though.
8 very effective strikes.
That's right. So,
but hopefully his command is a little bit better tonight. We'll see.
Yeah,
I got to think that the way we're moving people around here tonight, though, is to keep Jesse in the game. You lose your DH, bringing Jesse into pitch, and so
yeah. So other action in 28-4A. We were checking some scores earlier. Wimberley playing Davenport was leading 2-0 after 2 innings, I believe. Which that's a big game here for the Billies as well to watch because right now the Billies are tied with Davenport, and
that game is now 3-0 in the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, so Billies really need Wimberley to win that game to help them out here with the way this game is right now, 8-0. If things were status quo and everything ended right now, we would remain tied with Davenport for that final playoff spot with 2 games to go. So it looks like Jesse has completed his warm-up pitches here, and he's going to ask for a new baseball. And Word had to go to the dugout for something, and he's coming back out now. Got a different glove, it looks like. And Threadgill moves from center field to first base, and is that Zuberbuehler in center?
Zub came back into the game, and he is in center field. Threadgill has slid over.
Yeah, 2 things. So
actually, I think Mason Ray is in center now, and I think Zub is in left. Right. Zub has the red sleeve on, so Zub's in right, and Mason's in center.
Gotcha. So still no outs here in the top of the 5th, and Castillo comes in to face Rashawn Galloway, who so far is 0 for 1 with a walk and a line out.
Yeah, he sneaks a fastball by him.
Yeah, so got ahead early. So 0-1 here. Jesse comes set, checks the runner Phillips at second, and brings the 0-1. That's another fastball by Galloway. So Jesse coming in, challenging the hitters here.
2 quick strikes.
Yeah, no outs here, though. Top of the 5th, 8-0, Boerne Greyhounds on top. And Galloway waiting. And Castillo, there's a time. Galloway asks for time. He gets it. And Castillo steps off the mound, readjusts everything, and he's getting back up there now. Let's see what pitch he's going to throw here. 0-2. And Castillo comes set, likes what he sees, and he steps off. A little uncomfortable there.
Phillips has a pretty good-sized lead at second.
Yeah.
And he ran a couple times earlier in the game.
So now everybody back set. Castillo comes set and checking the runner at second and brings the 0-2. And there's a curveball that gets lined into left field, and the runner is held at third on that line drive base hit.
Yeah, they decided not to test Javi's arm, and Javi threw a strike to home plate.
Yeah.
And the Billies really got lucky there because by missing the cutoff, Rashawn could have easily advanced to second base, but I think he missed that opportunity and held up at first. So
got a courtesy runner in here, Max Garrison for Galloway. The catcher.
Base running mistakes like that won't hurt the Greyhounds tonight, but 3-4 rounds into the playoffs, and it might come back to bite you.
Yeah. First and third situation here with no outs in the 4th inning, and Word giving the signals to the infielders, the middle infield playing back here in double play depth. Caleb Sanchez comes to the plate for the Greyhounds here with runners on first and third. Castillo comes set and brings the first pitch, and that's down low for a ball. So Billies need to find a way to get an out. This has been a fairly lengthy half inning here. Still no outs. And sometimes it gets hard to make plays out there in the field when you've been out there for this long, Lance.
Yeah, it's easy to lose focus.
Yeah.
You've had 2 pitching changes in the inning.
Several walks, and then
And
quite a few hits in this inning. So
still no outs.
Yeah.
5 runs in for the Greyhounds this half inning.
Yeah. So Castillo comes set, 1 ball, no strikes here, and challenges him right down the middle for a called strike 1. So Sanchez looked like he might have been taken all the way. I don't know if he was taken so the guy could steal second, and someone missed the sign there. Boerne coach doesn't look too happy. I'm guessing that's probably what happened because that was a pitch to swing at.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. And I'm surprised the runner hadn't been on the move. And there he goes. And we're going to throw down to second, and we're going to get the out at second base.
And nice job there by Word to get it down there. Schandua had to scoop the throw and get the tag down, so got the out at second base. So nice job there to get the first out of the inning here. Let's see if I can record this, Lance. Where is that? Caught stealing. There it is. Boom, boom. Got him in there.
You were a master multitasker,
Yeah,
Peter.
I'm keeping my iPad stats here so we know what happened here in the game. Castillo now behind 2-1 and throws an outside curveball and gets by Word, which allows the runner Phillips there on third to score on the wild pitch.
Yeah, JB, that looked like a ball I think he thought that he caught, and he didn't slide over to block. He thought he had a glove on it, and he just didn't bring it in and allowed the run to come in from third base.
And that's going to make it 9-0 now. Greyhounds lead here in the top of the 4th inning. So now nobody on here with 1 out, and 3-ball, 1-strike count to Caleb Sanchez, the second baseman for the Boerne Greyhounds. The 3-1's on the way. Nice looking pitch there by Castillo.
It was a good spot with the fastball.
Yeah, so 3-2. Castillo throwing pretty hard tonight. Lance looks like he's bringing it a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I agree. He looks good.
So Castillo, the 3-2 pitch, brings that one in there. Tried to throw that one a little bit too hard.
Yeah, he overthrew and
threw it in the dirt.
Yeah, 56 feet.
Yeah.
We call those worm burners back in the day.
Yeah. So Sanchez finds himself on first base after the walk here with 1 out. See if the Billies can get a double play here. Get out of this inning. 6 runs already in here. 9-0 Greyhounds. Castillo comes set. Andrew Poole at the plate for the Greyhounds. There's the first pitch. It's up, ball 1. Poole so far got hit by a pitch, and he grounded out. Where did he ground out to? Shortstop, 6-3. So, let's see. Castillo, quick snap throw over to first base, not in time. Sanchez does not have a very big lead over there, so we'll see what the Greyhounds elect to do here. Up 9-0. Castillo comes set, brings the pitch, check swing, foul ball there. So evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike here to Andrew Poole.
It wouldn't surprise me to see Sanchez take off. High school baseball, run rule.
Yeah, 10.
You're going to score as many as you can. And
yeah. You definitely want to get up to ahead by 10, which is the run rule. So we'll see what happens here. There's a pitch just up, Lance. That was a close one.
Yeah, Jesse wanted that call, but and there haven't been many pitches that have been up in the zone.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We hadn't seen the umpire define the upper limit of the strike zone there, but that pitch must have been above it.
Yeah, so Castillo comes set here, the 2-1, the snap throw over, and Sanchez back in time. So Castillo trying to keep Sanchez close to first base so Word can have a chance to throw him out if he does go. Sanchez leading off.
Word has the Billies only out of the inning so far.
Yeah. So Castillo comes set, brings a fastball. That's going to be up again. So Castillo up in the zone here against Andrew Poole, actually above the zone. So see if he can make an adjustment. 3-1 here with 1 out.
Yeah, Jesse needs to find a way.
And here comes the pitch, and that's up again.
Yeah.
So that's ball 4.
So Garetano will come back up. He led the inning off with a walk, I believe, against Zuberbuehler.
Yeah, Garetano, where is he? I'm trying to look at the scorebook. Yes. So Garetano, the pitcher, steps in here with men on first and second. And 6 runs in on the inning with 1 out. And there's a fastball right down Broadway from Castillo. Garetano took it, so Jesse ahead here. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, checks the runners. Looks at second, brings a pitch and does another fastball, and there's a pickoff at, and that's a misplayed over there at, had him picked off and could not quite complete the tag out. Did that hit someone? Hard to see what happened there.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
Needless to say, runners move up to second and third on the pickoff attempt there by Word down at second. Had the runner out. He took off to third, and there was a play there at third, and ball ended up by the dugout. So second and third here now. And there was a close pitch on the outside corner there on that 0-2 count.
Billy's bring the infield in yet again.
Yeah, trying to cut that 10th run off here. And Greyhounds have an opportunity here, second and third, with only 1 out. There's a nice curveball, strike 3 called.
That was a fairly nonchalant third strike call.
Yeah, it was another delayed call, which I don't like personally. I like to know when it's a strike right away.
It's kind of a step back.
Yeah.
Step back, small motion call.
Yeah, so nice job there by Castillo to get the strike out there with 1 out. Now 2 outs here, men on second and third. Castillo comes set, and Hendricks is in to play. He had a double earlier in the inning that cleared the bases, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember.
Garetano led off with a walk, and then Hendricks doubled.
Oh, okay, that's
to
right.
put runners at second and third, and that's what brought Carp into the game.
Yeah. So Castillo brings a fastball, and Word could not handle it. That's going to get by the catcher there. That's going to be a pass ball.
Yeah, I don't know if JB was crossed up there or if he simply just failed to handle the ball. Jesse's a little bit frustrated, but I mean, this has been. I don't have a clock on the inning.
It's a pretty lengthy inning.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
it's a good 20, 25-minute half inning, and
at least.
Yeah.
Word's been down there squatting the whole time.
I think suffice it to say everyone's frustrated.
Yeah. So Castillo comes set. Hendricks waits on the 2-ball, no strike pitch and fouls it off to the left side. So 2 outs here, man on third. 7 runs in for the Greyhounds here in the top of the 4th, making the score 10-0. Bernie Greyhounds on
Jesse
top.
gets a new baseball and immediately scuffs it up.
Well, hey, at least he's not just accepting it the way it is. Castillo comes set, delivers high fastball. That's
Jesse clearly comes from the Trevor Bauer school.
Yeah. He might have a Emery board there in his back pocket or something. Who knows?
maybe a little Vaseline under the bill.
Yeah, something. So Castillo, though, down now 3 balls and 1 strike to Hendricks. Going to have to come in here and challenge him. And Castillo brings the 3-1. That's going to be in the dirt for ball 4.
Yep.
So that's going to make it first and third here with 2 outs, top of the 4th. And Word going to go out and have a talk with Castillo. And Cruz comes in, and they've figured out what they're going to do here. So it's going to be first and third situation. Hendricks, a good athlete, probably has pretty good speed, may take off. So see if the Billies can get another out here at second base. Castillo comes set here facing Xander Garrison.
Hendricks doesn't have a big lead.
And
there's
a strike called right down the middle. So Castillo gets ahead. No balls and one strike here to Xander Garrison, the DH for the Boerne Greyhounds tonight. Castillo comes set, checks the runners, and brings another fastball. I don't know where it was, Lance. That was there.
Yeah.
That's a strike.
I would agree, at least for you and me.
Yeah. Well, at this juncture, too, 10-0. I mean, I don't know. So Castillo comes set. 1 ball, 1 strike. Castillo, fastball, gets a called strike on that pitch.
Yep.
So that one there on the outside part of the plate got a little bit more generous call. So probably need to just stick out there on the outside part. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Xander Garrison, who's waiting. Castillo gets the pitch. Hendricks got his lead at first. And another fastball in on the hands of Xander Garrison, and he fights it off, fouls it off to the right side. So he'll get another shot at it here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here, top of the 4th. Castillo comes set, brings the 1-2. That's a curveball. Nice job. I'm not sure how Word was able to get a glove on that, but he basically did a 180, stuck his glove up in the air and stopped the ball.
Well, then he got a piece of it, and then he got, it was a piece of it to slow it down, and then he got another. And then
then he picked it up. So nice hand-eye coordination, athleticism.
That was ninja-esque.
Yeah. So Word saved a run.
Castillo misses with a fastball up there. So
yeah, makes it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first will be moving now here. So no throw down to second. And Xander Garrison. And that's going to be another high fastball. So bases loaded now here. Brings up the leadoff hitter, Cam Johnson, to the plate.
Coach Flick is going to go out and visit with Castillo.
So this will be the 13th batter of the inning for the Greyhounds. And Flick out to talk to Castillo. We're going to take a 30-second break right here on Billy's Live and TexasRadio.net.
From a foundation of Christian compassion, Cornerstone Clinic is committed to the care of the whole patient and the whole family. With locations in Fredericksburg and Comfort, Cornerstone Clinic board-certified physicians and nurse practitioners practice broad-spectrum medicine for patients of all ages. Evidence-based medicine coming from caring hands and a family-oriented philosophy. Our patients trust Cornerstone Clinic as their medical home. Cornerstone Clinic, health care for the whole family.
All right, we're back live here. Coach Flick went out and had tonight is 0 for 2 with a fly out, a fielder's choice, and a walk. So
we've had a glove change for JB, and so I think they're letting Jesse get a couple of pitches in.
Get that. Okay.
Give JB a feel with the different glove.
So he's maybe that's why he went to the dugout earlier. Maybe his glove broke and they just repaired it. Looks like someone's heading down to the bullpen there.
Logan just came in.
Logan Love had been down warming.
And now James Sabera is heading down too. So
yeah,
I think he's prepared for any and all outcomes here.
Yeah. There's a first pitch swinging strike from Castillo to Cam Johnson. Had a good swing at it, fouled it straight back.
I mean, the reality is Jesse's thrown 31 pitches, this inning. I mean, that's an all high stress.
Yeah, and he's the third pitcher of the inning for the
Correct.
Billies. So which is snared by Drake Threadgill at first base. So that's going to do it here in the top of the fourth, but not before the Greyhounds score 7 runs, making it 10-0 Greyhounds. We'll be right back after these messages.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FPG and Billy's.live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back live here at Battling Billy's Stadium. Javi Rodriguez steps into the plate to face Garantino, the Boerne pitcher. First pitch curveball, swing and a miss by Javi. Garantino thus far in the game through 3 innings, 35 pitches, and 24 strikes. So throwing 75% strikes here. He's got control of the game to this point. And there's the 0-2 pitch, which is high, and Javi takes it. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Javi looking back at the umpire, saying, trying to see what he's going to be doing. Garantino brings a curveball, which is a swing and a miss. Catcher has to complete the play down to first base, so that's going to be the first out of the inning. Strikeout. Swinging with a drop third strike. So nobody on here. Bottom of the fourth brings up Jesse Castillo. And he so far tonight is 0-for-1 with a ground out. First pitch swinging and swings right through that fastball from Garantino. Now up to 41 pitches, 28 strikes. He's throwing lots of strikes.
That pitch had a little bit of cut on it.
Yeah.
You know, it had a little run.
Yeah.
You know, if the Billies don't find a way to score a run here in the bottom of the fourth or the fifth.
Yeah, we got to get some offense going here. So
then it's going to be a short night for the Billies.
So far, only 1 hit in the game, and Castillo now back in there. Garantino brings him, and there's a deep fly ball to center field. Back is Phillips all the way onto the warning track and makes the catch. So nice charge into the ball there by Castillo, but could not quite get it to carry quite far enough, Lance.
Yeah, that's going to be warning track power.
Yeah,
and
warning track power.
On a regular night, that's a fly ball into shallow.
Yeah,
shallow
the
center,
wind blowing out tonight, and
he got that off the end of the bat.
Yeah. So JB Word steps into the box here for his second at bat. He flew out his first time up and almost got hit by that pitch right there.
Yeah, he did.
Spun out of there and avoided it, so makes it 1 ball, no strikes here, 2 outs. And Garantino brings his fastball.
JB did the ballerina impersonation there, and with the twist and the turn, and
avoided
it.
Garantino gets a new baseball, and he's back on the rubber, ready to pitch. Word steps in. Here's the 2-0. That's ball high, makes it 3-0.
Billy's could use a 2-out base runner here.
Yeah, 2-out base runner, get something going. And there's a fastball right down Broadway for strike one. So 3 balls, 1 strike here.
He took a little bit off that one.
Yeah, just trying to get it in there. There's another one, and that's going to be a swing and a miss by Word. And makes it count 3 balls, 2 strikes here, 2 outs. So Billy's need to try to get something going here. Don't want to have a quick inning and have to end up back out on the field. Garantino brings the 3-2. Fastball, that's a swing and a miss by Word. That's going to do it for the bottom of the 4th inning here. Billy's down 10-0 here. Billy's.live, TexasRadio.net. We'll be right back.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
All right, welcome back to Battle Billy Field. We got a pitching change. James Sabera, the junior, comes in to pitch here. Castillo moves from the pitcher's mound to first base, and Drake Threadgill moves from first base to center field, and Sabera will be entered into the batting lineup where Rob Zuberbuehler was batting. So Coach Dietrich going here with a new pitcher in the 5th inning. See if we can get a shutout inning here and maybe get back in and score a run or two, get some momentum going.
Yeah, the Billies need to find a way to shut down the heart of the Greyhounds order and then find a way to scratch a run or two.
Yeah, an update on the Wimberley-Davenport game. Wimberley up 6-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Wimberley taking care of business there against Davenport, which helps the Fredericksburg Billies when you're looking at the standings of district. We're currently tied with Davenport for that final playoff spot. So
yeah, Wimberley finishes up next week with these Boerne Greyhounds, and we finish up at Bandera. So
yeah. Sabera brings the first pitch, and that's a strike. A nice-looking pitch there, first pitch from Sabera.
Yep, Lambert takes it on the outer third for strike.
Yeah, so Dylan Lambert, he's 1 for 3 with a strikeout, a ground out, and a triple. And there's a swing and a miss on a changeup, I believe.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a strike.
He was out in front of it.
Yeah,
He either let up on the fastball or it was a changeup, so... Here comes the 0-2, and that's a ball outside.
I think that was a change for sure.
Yeah. So Sabera picks up the ball. He needs to feel that ball, see if it's wet. I'm sure that grass isn't dry out there.
Yeah.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Lambert. Sabera gets the signs, brings a pitch, and that's a ball outside. That ball slipped out of his hand. I'm telling you, it was wet.
Looked like a curveball.
Yeah.
Well, the wind, with all the wind we've had, that could dry the grass off.
Well, that's true. Sabera brings the 2-2, and there's a line shot past the third baseman for a single.
It's a nice job of hitting.
Yeah, just went with the pitch, lined it the other direction, and nice leadoff single there by Lambert. So that's going to bring center fielder Cole Phillips up to the plate. He's 2 for 2. He had a home run. He walked and also doubled. So he's done some damage here in this game thus far. So Sabera brings him the first pitch, and that's going to be a ball inside. So Lambert at first, taking his lead. Sabera looking in, checks on Lambert. Comes set and brings a fastball. There's a swing and a miss from Phillips. Nice pitch in on the hands. Cole Phillips there could not handle it. So evens the count 1-1.
That fastball was, so far inside that even if he gets the barrel on it, he just yanks it foul.
Yeah, it goes in the parking lot down there. So,
yeah. So him offering it that was a win.
There's a runner takes off, and Word throws him out.
Yeah.
So nice play there by Felix to get the tag down on him too. So Word now has thrown out 2 Boerne Greyhounds trying to steal.
I believe that pitch was a ball.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but yeah, he just said 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yep.
So to Phillips. Kind of surprising to see Boerne trying to steal there in that situation. But like you said, it's high school baseball with the run rules and everything. You want to end the game as early as you can if you're the Greyhounds.
Yep. And if we find a way to scratch a run,
then they got to extend.
That's right.
So Sabera brings the 2-2 and gets a strikeout of Phillips. So Phillips, first time he's retired tonight, and he's walking back to the dugout there. So 2 outs now, nobody on here in the top of the 5th. Greyhounds up 10-0. Rashawn Galloway steps to the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a single. And there's a little pop-up on the first base side. Castillo giving chase and ends up in the dugout.
Yeah, he's not going to get there.
Yeah.
That was another one of those fastballs in on the fist. And
yeah.
Again,
Even
if he gets the barrel on it, it's not going to be a fair ball.
Yeah.
If he makes contact like that, you've got a good chance to record an out.
Yeah.
Good pitch.
So Sabera brings the 0-1 to Galloway. Down low. Galloway tonight has.
I think he's got an 0 so far.
Yeah. No, he got a single in the
marathon.
Third,
fourth.
yeah, in the 4th inning.
There's a curveball that misses.
Yeah, just outside. Nice looking pitch. It's a good job of Galloway not to swing at that. Most high school hitters, Lance, are going to swing at that pitch.
I agree.
But Galloway discipline there does not offer at it. 2-1 pitch on the way. And there was another delayed strike call, Lance, the kind I like the most.
I'm laughing because that was.
He thought about it for about 2 seconds and then said, you know what, I'm going to call it. Go for it.
I was hearing Jeopardy music in the background.
Yeah. And there's a line shot right past the third baseman, and Galloway smothered that. He squared that one up, Lance.
Yeah, it was a curveball that
hung up a little bit.
Yeah, that he just murdered. I'd like to see the exit velocity on that one.
Yeah, well, these aluminum bats. Who knows? There's courtesy runner in for the catcher, Galloway. That's number 2, Max Garrison. In the run. So
Sabera's going to tie his shoe.
Yeah, he's going to readjust here. And Caleb Sanchez stepping up to the plate now. He's 1 for 2. He doubled and has a fly out and walked his last time up. He walked in the 13 or 14 batter 4th inning there that they had. First pitch outside from Sabera makes it 1 ball, no strikes. So that's Garrison, who was caught stealing in the 4th inning. So maybe if he tries to go again, we can get another one. There's a ball inside. Word could not handle it. Garrison's going to move up on that pass ball.
Yeah, that's another ball that started out in his glove and just
it just popped out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He's had issues with that glove. He's changed it out 2 times so far. Word. So Sabera comes set. Brings the 0-2, and there's a looping line drive that's going to fall down into right field, and Mason Ray charges in but could not come up to make a throw, so that's going to be an RBI single for the Bernie Greyhounds. Yeah, for Sanchez, who ends up at first base there. So makes the score 11-0 now. And coming up to bat, Andrew Poole. He is 0 for 1, hit by a pitch and a ground out.
James is going to miss away there with a fastball.
And a walk in the last time up. So Sabera comes set, brings the 1-0, and Word going to try a snap throw down to first base, but not in time. Sanchez back.
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Yeah. So Poole steps back in. Sabera gets the sign, checking the runner. And there's a weak ground ball to Cruz at second base, who flips to second, and we get the out. So
it's an interesting choice
yeah,
there. But
so
it worked.
it worked. We got the third out, 11-0. We'll be back here on Billy's That Live to bring you the bottom of the 5th.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
All right, welcome back here, ladies and gentlemen. Battling Billy Field. I'm Peter Schandua, alongside here Lance Love, bringing you the action here between the Bernie Greyhounds and the Battling Billies. Billies are down to their final 3 outs here. Lance got to find a way to score 2 runs to keep this game going, and Jacob Schandua was going to step up to the plate.
Yeah, it's 6, 7, 8 for the Billies.
So see if a few people can get on base and maybe get the top of the order in there and do some damage. Earlier tonight, if you were tuned in on another Billy's.live action, the girls softball team clinched district undefeated against Boerne by a score of 11-5. There's first pitch strike from Garantano to Schandua, so ahead in the count. And there's a ball hit into right center, and the right fielder runs it down. So fairly decent swing there by Schandua, but right fielder able to corral in the play.
Yeah, he was positioned well.
So I thought that one might be able to find a gap there, and we're going to have a pinch hitter here for Drake Threadgill. That's going to be Trip Dennis. He's a senior here on senior night. Trip going to get an at bat here against Garantino. First pitch is a strike right on the outside edge.
Yeah, Clay Feller's on deck.
Yeah, so Clay Feller, another senior, going to get a shot too. So Dennis takes the second pitch there for a ball. Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that one ran in and just kept running.
Yeah. Right off Galloway's glove. He was frustrated with himself. He didn't catch that. Garantino brings the 1-1, and there's a swing and a miss from Trip Dennis. Nice swing, just missed it. So see what he can do here. Down 1 ball, 2 strikes. Garantino brings the 1-2, and that's in the dirt.
Yeah, that missed badly.
Yeah, so 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Trip Dennis, getting his first at-bat of the night here against Garantino, who has only allowed 1 hit in the game. So there's another pitch up, so that makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes here to Trip Dennis.
Besides the hit, I think he's faced the minimum. Well, they had the error as well. They had an error as well.
So.
They had an error at shorts. The Billies have had the base runner on Felix's leadoff hit, and then we had an error on the shortstop.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the Billies haven't had, they just haven't had any opportunities. No base runners.
Yeah. So Clay Feller going to pinch hit here for Mason Ray. And he's letting the umpire know he's in to bat here for Mason Ray. And there's a first pitch swinging and swings right through it. So no balls and 1 strike here to Clay Feller, another senior here on this Billy team. And the 0-1. There's a foul straight back.
Clay's getting his money's worth.
Yeah,
he's taking his hacks.
Yeah, he's going to want to connect with one. He connects with one. With this wind blowing, could get out of here. He's a big guy. Big, strong kid. So the 0-2 to Clay Feller. Garantino brings it, and that's going to be just outside. So
Garantino was halfway to the dugout.
Yeah,
Galloway.
He
really wanted that pitch.
Yeah, Galloway did too. So the 1-2, and there's another one, and that's going to do it. And that's going to be the end of the game here, folks. The Billies lose to the Boerne Greyhounds 11-0, and find themselves now at 3-5.
We're 3-5 heading into
3-5
heading into Bandera next week.
Yeah, heading into Bandera. So have a chance to go win those 2 games. Can end District 5-5. Wimberley taking care of business against Davenport. They are up 7-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. Bases loaded there. So that's good news for the Billies. And, so it's a final. We just got word it's a final. So Wimberley does beat Davenport. So Billies and Davenport remain tied at 3-5 for the final spot in the playoffs. Boerne's going to move to 6-2. And we're assuming that Canyon Lake moved to 6-2 as well tonight against Bandera. And so a couple of big games coming next week against Bandera. Billies can win those 2, then they're guaranteed their spot in the playoffs, which is what they set out to do. And but I guess we'll get word too when the Billy softball team's first playoff game will be. I don't know if it's next week or if they have a week off and then they play, but that'll probably be carried on Billies.live. I'm assuming the next home game here between Bandera and the Billies will be on Billies.live.
That'll be Tuesday night.
Yeah, Tuesday night's
home. At home, and then Friday night, the last district game of the year is over in Bandera. So
yeah,
so, you're right. If the Billies sweep Bandera and Bandera's winless on the season, then we should finish out in 4th place and make the playoffs.
Yeah. So that's going to do it here for the broadcast here for Billies.live and TexasRadio.net and the whole crew who's here bringing this to you. We thank you all for watching, and God bless.
To Batch. Bowers open. 3. Bam. Olison way out here on. There's Brazier going to take a 3 and nailed it.
Circle to become a defender. And
pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in this season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin. Methodist.
First goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
eager to see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.